The war of social media. Social networking is a very popular topic in today's world. Many advancements have been made with technology. We went from watches to Apple Watches, hardbox TVs to smart TVs, and flip phones to iPhones. I asked my little sister, Natalie, one day if she knew that social media has taken over our lives. She didn't know all the reasons why it was so bad for us. So we sat down on the porch and I began to explain all the reasons why. Even though our lives are plenty busy, whether it's school or work, there are always distractions out there. Distractions from texts, posts from Facebook, music, and videos grab our attention. When we get distracted from important things, many times it can cause unhappiness, depression, anxiety, jealousy, and decrease in engagement. This graph shows percentages of young adults with different levels of anxiety. It also shows which groups seek professional help with their mental health issues and which group did not. So, for the normal group, there was very few problems. Most people did not need professional help. For the mild group, most did not need professional help either. Um, the moderate group had problems, but they did not get help. But a little less than that, most did. The severe group had problems, but many did not get help. And then for the severe, many didn't get help, but the dark blue did get help. As I mentioned earlier about students, grades are dropping, especially test grades. Constantly on their cell phones in class, it is hard for them to focus and concentrate. Their performance only did better when one school banned phones. Students who post phones and text message seem to have the most trouble in school. Scores in math, science, and reading are lower than those who don't use social media at all. As I mentioned unhappiness earlier, this also takes a part in poor behavior in kids. Some don't have enough social interaction with others because they are always on their electronics. Not enough interaction can cause mood swings and irritability. The use of social media platforms can lead to loneliness, depression, anxiety, and poor self-esteem. Sadly, eating disorders can also take place. Kids can't learn important life skills by having a phone in their face. It would only make it harder to adjust to different life skills that they need to learn. Although there's a lot of negativity with social media, there is some positivity. Bethlehem Township Police in Pennsylvania got some help from citizens just by social media. A post was shared from Bethlehem's police social media page about a hit-and-run suspect. The picture had a truck. The truck was soon spotted 12 minutes after being shared. The suspect was then put into custody. Thanks to citizens, just by sharing a post, this dangerous man is now off the streets. However, in the article, The Irish Times, it states, those who reported spending more than 3 hours online were more likely to be in the very severe range for depression. Teenagers are more at risk the more they use social networking. This age group uses electronics the most. The attention span of this age group is not necessarily the best. Afterwards, Natalie totally understood why social networking is terrible for us. We went over mental health, distractions, grades dropping, and much more. She even admitted she is on her phone more than she should be. Hopefully, by talking with her, she can educate others about social networking. Helping educate others on this matter will only make us better as human beings. I want everyone to understand that social networking is not a priority in our lives. Thank you for listening.